Good morning, everybody. So we're here currently in New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Been traveling for the past couple of days. On Sunday, we traveled from California to Flagstaff, Arizona. It was about 900 miles. Yesterday, there was a shorter travel from Flagstaff here to Albuquerque, about 5 hours long. But we got here, and ahead of us, the third day of travel here today. We'll be doing final push. We're going from Albuquerque to Kansas, Wichita. Let me show you a little bit of this hotel. It's pretty nice, actually. We got a pool area. We got some restaurant here, and then some chilling space. I'll show you the room in a little bit. It's a very nice city, honestly. Pretty cool, a lot of like graffiti, very vibrant. But let's start with our journey. But first we're gonna grab the card. There's one. Good morning. Okay, all the cards are taken. Let me show you a little bit tour around the room here. It's pretty nice, actually. You walk in, it's like interesting style. You have a lot of quote-unquote free stuff, but it's not free. This larger water bottles that are like apparently $13. That's insane for these water bottles. Then you have a bunch of snacks, but it's also not free, like you have to pay. Mini bar, and then it's pretty cool looking refrigerator, but you open it and bombs. You get a bunch of drinks here, but of course you have to pay for them. Pretty cool looking radio, very stylish, old-fashioned. The bathroom is super nice. Super nice bathroom. We already used it a bunch of times, so it's a little bit wet here, but it's pretty nice. But we gotta hit the road. 900 miles ahead of us. Let's get to it. So in this hotel we got a valet parking. Never done it, and honestly not really a fan of it. But we gotta wait for our keys in our car. It's pretty nice area, especially except this park over here. There's a lot of interesting people in this park yesterday, but this is nice around here. Alright, so we finally got figured out with the parking, the valet parking. Now on the way to get a little bit of Starbucks and then some breakfast before the 10-hour drive. Look at those gorillas. Whoa. Interesting looking infrastructure in this state. Pretty cool. This has gotta be a super old car. I don't even know what brand of vehicle is that. Rambler. That's pretty interesting. At least gas here is not that bad. It's like 3.09 for a gallon for regular, but in California it was like so expensive. It was almost 2 times more, $6 for gas. That's too much. We got some legal protests here. Pretty cool. I don't know what they even asking there. But what we learned here is that there is, in higher elevation states like New Mexico, you get gas of 86. 86 is as a regular gas. Apparently, for it's better on higher altitudes. But it was very surprising because I didn't know if 86 is what we need to pump. But I think we need to go higher grade. 88 or something like that. is actually really good. We got sausage, egg, and this was like $9. And this one looks unreal. Looks about the same, but tastes really good. The protests are actually growing bigger. We have here Optimus Prime, and there's some protesters. The sign that was funny to me. Let's not, whatever. So we got here protests. Really close to courthouse. It seems pretty peaceful. I like the outfits they got going on here. I have to say, Albuquerque got some pretty cool views with the mountains here. It looks pretty nice. But we have 600 miles ahead of us, and straight to Kansas. I really like this Bronco. It really pulls very well. The torque is very nice in this one. Alright my guys, here got some brake going on. Probably drove around 2 hours. Still have like 7 hours to go. I was napping for a bit, but we're here at a little bit of rest area. Just stretch the legs and go bathroom. But it's just a road with like trees, pretty flat. Nothing much is going on right now. Okay, literally in the middle of nowhere right now. Can't do anything. The road is so narrow. It's basically there's no even lanes. And we have a huge train. I'm about to stop for it. This is so strange. Just entered the Texas here. It is quite flat, and shout out to Crime Junkies to keeping this travel pretty interesting.
Having the right people to help makes a difference.
Alright, we got like 230 miles left. All it is from to the left and right, just fields of some vegetables. We already passed like 3 states: Arizona, Texas, Oklahoma, and about to enter Kansas here. Just got here to Kansas, baby. We have about 200 miles left. In every decent sized city, like small city but still like bigger, there's a Ford dealership, there's a Subway. Those two things are always present in those cities. There's literally a train crash right here. Most of them are open. I don't know if people were stealing stuff from there. But this train just, with multiple things on top of it, just crashed, flipped over on the side. Failed the restaurant attempt. Rick's wasn't open. Going straight to Wichita and then finding a place to eat there. It's already 6:50 though. But we have about an hour and a half left.
A few moments later.
Alright, there we go. Just getting to Wichita here. We already have seen there's Chick-fil-A, there's what else is there? Olive Garden. Already some good news about food, so on our way to get dinner. First impressions on what we got going on here. Pretty big city. Didn't expect this to be pretty huge, pretty big. Almost at PF Chang. the restaurant. Pretty excited to eat some food, super hungry. Oh, in Trust Bank Arena, that's where we play. Huh. There's our arena. Let's go.
It's pretty big.
It's downtown there and stuff. In Trust. Just getting here to PF Chang's. It's actually pretty here. There's a lake and a little bit of fountain over there, but this looks pretty bougie. All right, so first meal in Wichita, we have some shrimp, a little bit of spicy shrimp, and honey chicken. About to destroy it. All right, just finished up the food. The food was pretty good, not gonna lie. PF Chang's is will definitely be on the list of good spots of the city. And then came out of a restaurant and it's like so warm, very warm, like humid. I heard that people say it's humid here, so yeah, like humid warm. This is a fancy dessert place. Tart?
Get the tart.
Oh. Right, so this is gonna be the room for the next 9 days. We'll be rooming in here in Wichita. We got it's like suits, so we have a little bathroom here. Nothing special. There we go. We got a bed, decent size. Got some TV going on. We even have a little bit of kitchen with the fridge, which is surprising. It's pretty nice. And then a view, apparently there is Top Golf a little bit out there. It's like a safer area, I would say. So gotta bring the stuff in and get settled. All right, my guys, so there you have it. Long day, 900 miles. 4 states we drove by. I actually remember I've played junior hockey against a team from Kansas, Topeka, Kansas. Topeka Roadrunners, that was the team. That was the only time I've been to Kansas, but other than that, first day here. Very much given like Texas vibes when I also played junior hockey in Fort Worth, Texas. Kind of brought me back to that. But this is gonna be it for today. Gonna hit the rest and get situated, and I'll see you in the next videos from Wichita. Bye.